Okay, so as you can hear, hair is in heat. I noticed it last night when she started pawing at the door. I was like, oh gosh, she's in heat. I'm peeling apples right now for an apple pie, so I'm gonna take a little bit of break. I have one more to do. I know I said there's gonna be a recipe that my plans changed, and I will not be going to the cookout tonight. So I don't have to make a dessert. But I'm still gonna make an apple pie for me and David to have this weekend. So I had such a great time yesterday with my niece. She is 4 years old and she did so well. She does really good meeting new people. I've noticed she's really great at that. I videotaped her meeting my brother. I'm not going to be putting that up because, like I said, it was just kind of a private moment for her and the family to have. She was so excited. She started jumping up and down, and then she hugged him, and I turned off the camera, and then I asked her if that was a good surprise, and she said yes. And I was tearing up a little bit. It was really special to me. She met my mom for the first time, and they had a hug. I didn't record that though. And she met my mom's sister for the first time. That is one relative that the others never met. I mean, my aunt also was at my wedding, but they didn't really meet. They didn't meet her. So that is one person that the others have not met that Morgan got the privilege of. Another person that and then I took her out to my grandmother. I did not videotape that meeting either because my grandmother does not like to be in pictures or videos. She is in a picture, like 2 pictures and a video. She's in 1 picture and a video. That I'm not going to post those though. Those are going to be my private stash. I might put up 1 or 2 pictures of Morgan yesterday with the cats that my parents saw, and maybe 1 picture from my grandmother's house. Morgan was doing some coloring. She was really interested in the fountain that my grandfather has in the house. She was running around their house. She was really interested in the old toys that my grandmother has. My grandmother has some building blocks. She has an old farmer toy that he bobbles and forth when you pull the string toy, and an old dump truck. Actually, an old cement mixer thing with the balls in it. Morgan was really interested in those. She was really interested in the old organ. I have a video of her playing that I, again, will not post because me and my grandmother were having a conversation while I was videotaping Morgan playing the organ for her dad. So I'm not going to post that video. That will just be for our family because, again, me and my grandmother were having a conversation. A lot of our conversations are private. But Morgan was so good. She loved being around my grandmother, and now my grandmother has met all my nieces and nephew. Morgan was the last one. I even told Morgan, I was like, your brother and sisters have all met my grandma, and now you met her. You're the last one. She got so excited. She was smiling and giggling. She was so excited about that comment that I did to her. Like, you were the last one, Morgan. She got all excited. She's usually a very giggly, happy girl. So that was great. The cats actually were, I did not know this when I took her, but the cats actually at my parents' house were too big for her to hold. Very tiny hands. So I'm gonna wait until I'm gonna wait until Annabelle has kittens. And then it takes 2 weeks for kittens' eyes to open. So 2 weeks after the kittens are born, I'm going to take Morgan. I'm going to see if I can get Morgan for another day. Excuse me. And I'm going to take her to the farm, and that way the kittens will be really tiny and she'll be able to hold them a little better. I still have not talked to my dad about filming the kittens. A very close crop shot because they're not here yet. Annabelle is still pregnant. I just saw her today. She's huge. St. Patrick's Day is coming up really soon. I'm actually hoping that's when she's gonna have them. Oh my gosh. I'm just like going great. It actually is warm outside again today. Okay, I'm getting off track. Yeah. So I had a lot of fun yesterday. I did not know I was going to have as much fun as I did with Morgan. When I took her home, she could not stop talking about the cats. And my parents have a guinea hen, Ike, which you've seen in other videos. If you go back to my old videos, you can watch those. It was so funny because she saw the bird and her dad asked her, "So how big was the bird?" And she said, "He was full." So that is Morgan for you. Like I said, she's 4 years old and she has a very big vocabulary because of her older siblings. So she's adorable and so sweet though. She is my little princess, and I think she's the most special to me because Ariana was like 10 when I came into the picture. Emily was like 4. Aiden was only like a year old. So like Aiden was only like 1 or 2. Emily was like 4 or 5. So, I didn't really have the moments with, first steps and first words with anyone but Morgan. And, I think she's the most special to me because I was there for everything. Her first words, her first steps, the first time she said Aunt Kiki, first time she said Kiki, the first time she has said my actual name, Carrie. She has said that. The first time she said, I'm gonna start crying now. The first time she said, "I love you." The first time she said KK, which is my name before we went to Kiki. Now the first time she met my brother, first time she met my mom, because she was really little the last time it happened. She was like 1 or 2 years old, so she doesn't remember meeting them before. Oh my gosh. I don't even know like what else to say. It's just like, oh my gosh. She is just she's just special. And now we had our first adventure together, so that's another first that, is a big thing. It's almost like a rite of passage with the kids. So I'm looking forward to a lot more adventures with her. I'm looking forward to a lot more adventures with Emily and Aiden, and hopefully a lot more, hopefully some more adventures with Ariana before she goes off to college in a few years. And she is going to be 17, so we're getting close to that graduation date. I'm not looking forward to it. Alright, I'm gonna wrap this up. I have one more apple to peel, and then I gotta work on dishes. I have laundry started. I wasn't gonna go over to my mom's this morning, but I did, and I'm very glad I did. Because my aunt was teaching me and my brother how to do something if the need should arise, which who knows. Okay, so I will talk to you guys Monday. I might actually do the camera on Monday. I'm not sure. I'm liking these a lot more than the camera. So if you like me going live more than me just filming and then uploading it, put that in the comments. That I would love to find out if you like this version more. I had someone put something in a comment. and I wasn't going to address it, but I guess I will, because I said I wasn't going to because my videos are mostly about cats, but there's not really anything to say about the cats right now, is that the girl's second birthday is next month. So stay tuned for party details, because we're going to do a live for the party. So I wasn't going to address this, so I guess I will. If my feet were 1,999 feet long, who would I squish and why and how? Well, I would just walk over to them, lift my foot, and smash it down. And it probably would be people who have hurt me in the past, because I got teased a lot in high school. So that's probably who I would do it to. People who made fun of me or told me to take my Halloween mask off, which I got teased a lot in high school. So that's probably who I would do it to. But so I hope you see this video, and I hope that answers your question. If you have any more cool stuff to ask, that'd be so cool to do more of those. Even though I said this is mostly about cats, that is fun. So, to top today's broadcast off, I'm going to do something a little funny, and I hope you find this joke funny. So, an archaeologist in New York dug down 100 feet and found a copper wire. So he concluded that 100 years ago, New York had a working phone system. An archaeologist in California dug down 200 feet and found a copper wire. So he concluded that 200 years ago, California had a working phone system. An archaeologist named Bubba dug down in Texas, dug down 300 feet and found nothing. So Bubba in Texas concluded that 300 years ago, Texas had already gone wireless. I hope you have a great rest of your day and a great weekend. I can't wait to see you on Monday. Bye.